All right, we didn't get the phone caller of the week. I promised to do that first thing in the morning.
All right.
Robin has her news, and evidently there's a lot going on.
There's always a lot going on.
And then I will be at the movie set.
Got the whole country to cover.
Are you on the movie today, or are you off?
I think I'm on. And I am on, too.
Jackie's
making
on.
an appearance.
Yeah, Jackie's on.
Ooh.
Big debut today.
Jackie will be there.
Unless you get sick.
Be 87 takes waiting for him to get his line right. All right, let's... deliver the goods, joke man.
I'll try, boss.
All right. Look, he's shot out of a cannon.
Oh, man.
He's ready.
I've been ready for a week. You the one got sick.
Robin, go ahead with the news.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we bore you?
Yes.
Oh, she's not ready with the news.
Of course not.
I'm
only had
always
3.5
ready.
hours.
Oh, right, sure. I'm sitting here trying to make sure you don't cheat when you're looking at women.
Jackie did cheat. That game was the sickest thing I've ever been involved in.
Why wasn't it prepared to be shaved a little bit so...
Oh, my God.
You know,
I mean, she looked like a guy. Yeah, right. Make it look like a woman.
How would she know what a woman looks like?
Maybe you're
Whatever
right.
that was, that did not walk out on the stage at Al's Diamond Cabaret.
No.
Jesus Christ.
And these two big, manly thighs. You saw way too much.
Yeah.
There was way too much showing.
It was so obvious who was a girl and who wasn't.
Most of us.
Earlier in the day...
That one guy got it wrong. That's amazing.
He must have an eye problem. I would go to a doctor. Somebody ought to recommend that to him.
There's no way.
You hardly had to be in the room to be able to tell.
The girl that he picked was all shook up.
I just like the homeless person got it right.
Oh.
She's delusional. I don't know if she's delusional or not, but whatever she
She's
is.
got to be.
She had something going on.
I hope she is.
Maybe she's just a good actress.
Earlier, what?
Did we ever find out how or why her clothes came off?
She just got into the lobby and got naked, and then everyone tried to throw her out, but I said, that's not fair. Let her play.
So what was she wrapped in?
Somebody wrapped her up in a cloth. And then the cloth fell off.
Oh, goodness.
During the game.
Oh, she was holding it up.
Yeah.
She just let it go.
All she was wearing was thin slides.
It was a bad scene.
It was a bad scene. It was an ugly scene.
Very bad scene. Earlier today, we had a guy call in and say he got very close to his dog.
He had sex with his dog.
Well,
has he been arrested?
No.
Oh.
Somebody faxed us, because we got a lot of angry callers in response to that.
Yes, we did, including my own phone call that I registered here.
Well, one person faxed in. They said in response to the violent anti-dog sex folks, dog sex is currently very in vogue.
Oh my God.
She says she's not personally a proponent of sex with animals. However, she'd be lying if she said that she didn't have a couple of moments as a teen where it occurred to her.
Oh, my God.
Actually, most people I know have something in their past. It's like that thing where they say every little boy has had a gay incident.
Yeah.
Now this woman is saying everybody has had an animal incident in their past if they really think back.
Are you saying it's of epidemic proportions?
This is what this person is saying. I don't know
That is so sick.
about this. But there are several channels on the Internet, apparently, that are devoted specifically to dog sex.
Oh, my God. How do I get those into my computer?
Other bestiality channels.
And he does delivered into my computer through Lotus Notes. I got to tell you something. That is pretty sick, but that's the point I was trying to make this morning. There's lots of guys doing stuff like that with animals. And what kills me is when women do it, because so many horny guys out there want women, and then there was some dog.
Well, that tells you how disgusting men are.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow, yeah.
Wow. Good one.
Wow.
So there you go. There's more to that story than meets the eye.
Don't you love when you see those TV commercials, like for the internet, and like getting in his families around the internet, and like,
yeah, all those people, the
using
children
it for research.
and the father and the mom around the computer.
And they're all there searching for, like, school reports and stuff.
Right.
Meanwhile, you know what it's for, so people can talk about having dog sex. Why'd they get real?
So these people can contact each other.
Let's see, make an internet commercial. That's just contacting one another.
It is amazing. Marge Schott agreed with the commissioners of baseball yesterday that she doesn't deserve to run her team.
She agreed.
Yeah. She decided to step aside.
Yeah. Good one.
She still has the right to come to games, and she has access to all areas of the team, but she will not be running the day-to-day business. Here is Acting Commissioner Bud Selig to make the announcement.
Can she still make pro-Hitler statements?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, can they make you stop that? Here's Bud Selig. Selig or Selig?
Selig.
I see.
This is Marge Schott, the general managing partner of the Cincinnati Reds, has agreed to relinquish day-to-day operation of the Reds through the 1998 season.
Big deal. You know what they're doing. It's all owners who get together. They really don't care if she's anti-Semitic or not, as far as I'm concerned. They just don't want to, they don't want a bad name on baseball. So what they're doing is they're not taking away any of our money or taking away the team or doing it. They're just saying, okay, make believe you're not the, and that'll calm all these people down.
If that were the case, why wouldn't they say just go away and never make a public statement, go ahead and run your team? It's about running the team.
Nah, it's more about...
Yes, it is, because everybody is in an interrelated business. How this team works affects my business. They don't want... Obviously, Marge makes bad business decisions according to these other team owners.
Yeah.
And they don't want her involved in the way they make money.
Yeah, and I say it's outrageous because, hey, let her do it the way she wants to.
Yeah, if she wants to run that team into the ground, it's her team.
You should be commissioner. How about Commissioner Quivers? What about you? You see this clearly. Baseball will be out of commission in a week.
This whole black and Jewish thing
is
a ruse.
Ruse. It's a ruse.
She's been racist the whole time. These statements are known.
Where's your music?
Fred's not here. Eric is not here.
Eric's out of the house.
So there, no music for you. And here is the president of the National League, Leonard Coleman.
Leonard Coleman?
Mm-hmm.
Is he a cold man? Ow.
Mrs. Schott has acted in complete good faith. Her focus was on the fans of Cincinnati and the game of baseball, and I'm looking forward to working with her in the selection of the managing executive for the Cincinnati Ball Club.
Yeah, so they are going to let her help pick the guy they decide should run the team.
Oh, I see, yeah. Her son. Didn't George Steinbrenner get his son to run it or something? Yeah, that was a good one.
When he couldn't go in.
And they weren't allowed to talk about it.
No. He couldn't talk about it.
Right.
His son was running the team.
Right.
He had nothing to do with any decisions that were
Dad couldn't be involved. That was amazing. That was an amazing punishment. Yeah, your son will run the team. Okay. Yeah.
It was a surprise to everybody, but the Chicago Bulls lost last night to the Seattle Supersonics. Here's a Seattle fan to register their excitement.
Oh, don't tell me they're getting hope. They really think they're going to win?
Oh, yeah.
I say if you win one game against Chicago, you're the winners.
What do you think?
I think we're back in. I think we're going to take it in 4.
Yeah.
Sure. You're going to beat them 4 straight.
Well, I know the city of Chicago's happy.
They're saying the longer the delay, the better.
Yeah, they put off the riots. We get more cops on the streets.
Here's Michael Jordan. How did they lose?
Who knows?
We lost the game, and what we have to do is bounce back and win one more game. Now, where we stand in history, and if we're determined to be or defined to be the best team in history, it's not our decision.
Okay. And here's George Call, the guy who coaches the Seattle Supersonics. He's all excited, too.
I've always believed in this team.
There you
it's
go.
the best team I've ever coached. They're the best bunch of guys I've ever been around. We've been questioned a lot this year, and I think we showed a lot last.
One win.
Yeah.
It's like they won the championship.
I'm just so glad the Knicks suck. You're not going to have any riots. Everyone's going to be calm. As long as the power stays on and there's no blackouts, we're home free for the summer, baby.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to be rioting.
Don't feel too comfortable. You know how it is in hot weather.
That's true. Those fire hydrants start opening up. Things get out of control.
Or if they don't open up.
Yeah, and then you get one cop going in on a domestic dispute, and boom, has to shoot.
Go up.
Yeah.
And I guess the Japanese are getting into this basketball thing. Here's a Japanese broadcast of last night's game.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you get that?
I went to Japan last night.
Wow. Wow.
球转移的很好，争取机会出来。西雅图他转移的很好，他球打进去，然后当第二个防守收缩的时候，马上传出来，然后再转移2次以后
A-bomb you again.
没有人防守，他可以很从容的投篮。看芝加哥怎么样反应。现在文盖特防乔丹。
Sounds like that homeless woman who just played Slice is Right. Well, hey, if any Seattle fans are listening, they have about as much chance as that transsexual's music. Where is that?
That was a pretty bad song.
I guess they took it away from me. I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, how many copies do you think they have?
Did they actually take it out of my machine? You mean I can't listen to it? It's gone.
They have to hold on to that.
Don't want to lose that.
3 people died and nearly 80 others were injured when a fire swept through a plane upon takeoff in southern Japan. It happened to an Indonesian airliner.
Wow.
Wow. Good one.
An air traffic controller said he saw flames coming from the rear engine as the plane took off. According to passengers, within 1 or 2 seconds after takeoff, the plane hit the ground hard and skidded for several hundred meters along the grass. A fire broke out in the rear of the plane, and black smoke filled the cabin.
What airline is that?
It was an Indonesian airline.
Yeah, well, what do you think?
Passengers scrambled for the emergency exit and were all out within 30 minutes. So at least the passengers got out. And I said the flames spread slowly at first, which may have given people time to escape. The flames gradually got to the main cabin and melted a section of the fuselage. So it got pretty intense. But luckily, only 3 people died, 80 others.
Luckily, there are billions of Chinese people to replace the dead. There are so many that nobody even knows. How many Chinese? Aren't there more Chinese in this world than anybody?
This was in Japan.
Oh, Japan. That's different. Well, it's sad. I'll tell you something. I think that we're hearing more and more about these airline crashes because I don't think okay. What else? You know the right. Safety regulations, blah, 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 blah. Okay, go ahead.
Your commentary on the whole thing. Well, Bob Dole is now a full-time candidate. Yesterday, he had these words.
A lot of these airlines are crashing. You got the customers, the people flying in the plane duding on the carts. The pilots are so busy looking in the rear view to see what the hell's going on back in the passenger section.
They can't watch where they're going.
They can't watch where they're going. I blame a lot of this on the passengers, not the pilots.
If you people back there would sit down there and behave yourselves.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow. Good one.
Here's Bob Dole yesterday from Overland Park, Kansas.
Citizen Dole, Robin.
I think we have a president who feels secure in his job. In fact, I think he was nice enough to call me yesterday when I left my job, and I'm going to call him in November when he leaves his job.
His job. There you go. Keep dreaming.
He's not going to win, does he?
I think he doesn't want to win. I don't think when you're that age you want to win. I just don't think you got the eye of the tiger anymore. It's a little much. Imagine you're 76 years old and you're going to a new job.
And it's a harder job than you've ever had.
Yeah. I mean, it's the first week or so it's exciting and you're the president. You can't believe you're the president. And then the reality hits. You've got to actually deal with everything. And it's just like, wait a second, I'm going to deal with this till I'm 80? Ugh. And then I'll probably have to run again and go through what, I'm going to do that till I'm 85?
And didn't we do this once and then we found out, like the guy was already going senile while he was in the job?
Good point.
Let's not do that again.
70-something years old, you pick out a rocking chair.
It's time to quit. You can consult anybody you want. Don't be the boss.
Right. All right. Oh, wow.
Wow.
All right already. What is
They say that the only people left in the Freeman compound are adults. They say there are about 15 adults in there now. They've sent out all the people who have children and the children.
Oh, good. So we can start executing them.
Negotiations have continued. It's been 81 days now that they've been holed up at that compound. So they're hoping that eventually everybody just walks out.
They're smart to come out of there because you want to know something? Nothing will happen to them. Not with the way things go anymore. People sympathize with thugs and criminals. Free men. Yeah, they're free men. They're free to terrorize the community. Communities, who cares? I can't sit and correct everything. They should have gone in there and blown up that place first day. Nonsense. They're going to sue the government for millions. You wait. This is going to be the best thing that ever happened. They're going to write books, movies. Wait, you'll see. You think I'm joking, right? Look at O.J. He's out in the Bahamas somewhere. Wait. The world's gone nuts.
Really, man.
Robin and I tried to save everybody, but we couldn't.
Nobody listens to us.
Only one listening to us is Fred Eric.
I don't know that he listens all that well that often. Let's see what else is going on. Where's my list?
Come on, you got a lot of news. I'm sitting here with a lot of tape.
I know, but I want to get to it in a second.
I never heard Dan Rather say, where's my list?
Well, of course, people say to him, Dan, we're going on in a few minutes.
I see. Oh, you don't have enough time to prepare.
No, it's not about enough time. They tell him when it's actually going to happen.
Oh.
It's not a
You don't know when it's going to happen?
No. No. You know what, Jake? You better just be quiet.
Robin will slap you.
F. Timmy Skull.
Right. What else is in the news, Robin? Seriously.
Well, I wanted to try to get my molestation stories together.
You want me to take a break and you'll get them together?
Yeah, could you please do that?
Why don't we take
in the other room, actually.
All right. Why don't we take a quick break and we'll have some molestation stories for you right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern Show. 97.1 The Eagle. We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Don't run out on me, baby. There was a woman on the phone whose son died from Tay-Sachs, wanted to thank me for raffling off my pool table. But I said no thanks required. I just feel good. I did a good act. See? Gotta admit.
Stop crowing about it.
That's good, though. It'll get people to call and stuff. My wife made me give away my... what happened was...
I didn't say don't continue to promote it. I said stop crowing about it, patting yourself on the back.
Yeah, well, who gave her speech about child abuse and crowed about it for weeks? All right. Let's be honest. When would that be, then? Anyway, my wife made me get rid of the pool table that I built, custom built. It's the coolest thing you ever saw, really modern.
How did she get you to get rid of it?
Black lacquer, stainless steel pool table with black felt. So they're raffling it off.
I thought you were the king of your castle.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. And she said that there's no family room, and we have to have a room where the family watches TV. Of course, we never watch TV in it.
Does the family get together in that room?
Yeah, everyone but me. Because I can't hear any. I want to watch TV. I can't hear when the kids are screaming. And I want to watch R-rated videos. So I gave away the pool table. Well, I wanted to sell it, and then the pool table guy called me and said, hey, there's a charity event, Tay-Sachs for children under 5 who die and stuff. And I said, okay, cool. He said, can we raffle off your pool table? I said, oh, what the heck. Better go for some good cause, and I hear some guys got it who...
Isn't that a Jewish disease?
I think so. I don't know anything about it. It's got from the pool table place, and then...
You don't even know if it's a disease.
Yeah, I just know it's Tay-Sachs. But I know it affects children under 5.
Uh-huh. Do they always die?
Yeah. Yeah. But,
do you really know?
Yeah.
Nobody survived?
No. So, to get raffles or buy tickets for the Tay-Sachs event, evidently it's a big event. They're giving away Baywatch walk-ons on the TV show Baywatch, and they're doing it at the Intrepid Sea Air Space Museum. But if you want to just get in on the raffle, it's 212-254-5466, and maybe my pool table will live at your house.
Yeah, all you have to do is buy a raffle ticket.
And maybe I could come over to your house and play the pool table. 212-254-5466.
Invite him, see if he comes.
I'd like to visit my pool table once a year, at least.
Listen to this, Howard. Are you done with your
yes.
self-congratulatory message?
Not like you, who talks about herself in the third person. Robin Quivers will be hosting a child abuse. Hey, we're doing something good. We should crow about it.
All right.
Yeah. Why do people say we're scumbags? We're not.
Well, we are, but sometimes we do something good.
Yeah, and when we do it, you'll know it.
Listen to this.
Go ahead.
An ex-coach has now pleaded guilty to unnatural sexual acts
Wait a second. The mother wants to thank me first. Don't go in. Don't segue into this before the mother thanks me.
I thought you said no to that.
Oh, well. Hi, Felicia.
Yeah, Felissa.
Whatever. Anyway, sorry to hear about your son.
Howard, I just can't thank you enough.
Oh, you're welcome. You know what? It's no big deal. I don't even want thanks.
We so much appreciate it.
I just hope they find a cure.
It's going to hopefully eradicate this terrible disease, and hopefully anybody you know or you and your wife and have been tested for it. I hope. I mean, I would double check if I were you, but your help is just enormous.
You know what, Felissa?
Yeah.
You're embarrassing me. You're the woman who deserves praise. You went through the hardest thing in the world, losing a kid.
Yep.
And don't even thank me. Please.
Well, somebody who's going to win the pool table is going to thank you.
Right. It's a nice table. But thank you for calling.
Okay.
And it's a good cause.
It certainly is, and I hope you guys will be there.
When I say don't keep thanking me, keep thanking me. I'm sorry, I should have briefed you before.
All right.
Please don't even, please. Go ahead. Please don't even...
She doesn't get it.
Thank you, Howard.
Robin Kocher, will you?
You're supposed to stop and say, no, Howard, you don't understand what a wonderful...
No, okay, thank you. I mean, don't feed her exact lines, but okay, thanks.
Howard,
please...
It's wonderful. You can't even imagine how people are flipping out over...
Let me tell you something. I love my pool table, and I wanted it in the house.
But
my
you're
wife
getting the word out. Go ahead. Stop him.
Yeah. Ike Oingay. And I don't even want any praise or thanks.
But you were just wonderful about it.
Oh, don't say it. Please, you're embarrassing me.
We just had to call and thank you.
Oh, well, okay, if you insist. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She was very good, actually. Once you explained it to her, she got it. Actually, it's a pretty serious disease, so.
It is.
I feel good. I feel good I did something good.
Well, you should. You should try it more often. Why should you only feel good today?
I don't have any more pool tables.
Well, there's something else you could do. Listen to this.
I'll give away my wife's bed.
An ex-coach, a former wrestling coach at a parochial school in Prince George's County, Maryland, has pleaded guilty to a charge of performing an unnatural sexual act on an 18-year-old boy.
Now, wait a second. I know about every sexual act. What the hell could it be?
Well, maybe you don't think it's so unnatural.
Who'd expect a wrestling coach at a private Catholic school?
Naked boys.
Yeah, whould expect that could happen?
He did. He has this 18-year-old kid, right? This guy, Sean Castorina.
They give his name in the paper? Why don't they give the guy's name? I resent that.
Why not? He did a terrible thing. Don't you want to know that he's out there?
Oh, I thought you meant that was the boy's name. I see.
This is the perpetrator, not the boy. I wouldn't give the boy's name.
Fred Eric, dim the lights while Rob gives me this story. It's a horrible story. All right, go ahead. Hey, come over and sit in my lap.
On December 3rd, 1995, that day will live in infamy. He was a wrestling coach. It wasn't a Catholic school. It was the Riverdale Baptist Church School.
Of course. These are the people who are worried about, my books and
Disney.
And they're worried about Disney being a bad company because they give benefits to people.
Castorina took his 18-year-old student and he said, to the side, and he said, guess what, dude? I have this girlfriend who wants to perform oral sex on a bound and blindfolded person.
Right. I get the scam already.
So the student agrees to the arrangement.
And the guy did it.
They go and he gets the blindfold on and they tie his hands and feet and whatever, and he sits there. But during the sex act, he decides to take a peek under this blindfold.
Right.
And he sees his wrestling coach.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, good one.
Wow. Good one.
Yeah. Prosecutors said that Castorina had been tried on similar charges in Anne Arundel County, but that a jury had acquitted him.
Wow.
So this wasn't his first time.
Smart jury. They really know how to read people.
A priest-turned-psychologist was accused yesterday of fondling a patient, a 15-year-old boy, in therapy because of a problem at school.
Robin, why do you have to bring up all of these things? Can't you say something good about the Catholic Church?
That was the Baptist Church. I'm spreading it around.
All right. Did you say something good about these holy people?
Thomas Morrow, 51, has been charged with sexually abusing a boy in his home.
After selling him the Brooklyn Bridge.
In Forest Hills, Queens on June 6th. And the possession of crack, according to cops.
Wow, priests are really happening now. They got crack, they come to your house.
Well, this guy was an active priest. Oh. He took an
inactive role.
An indefinite leave of absence from the priesthood a while back. and since then has been working as a psychologist.
Oh, that's helpful. This way can help all denominations.
They say that the...
Psychologist. Don't you love who goes into psychology?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me think of an occupation where I could be alone in a room with people with problems who are confused.
I'm confused, so let me be alone in a room with people who are confused.
I'll be a psychologist.
The alleged victim told cops he was taking a shower when Morrow came in with a camera and started taking pictures. He said Morrow then pushed him against the wall and fondled him. The boy notified police the next day. Morrow was arrested on Tuesday and charged yesterday with misdemeanor charges of obscenity, endangering the welfare of a child, and possession of crack. He is an ordained Catholic priest, but he had been on indefinite leave since 1987. Apparently, the boy had gone to him because of problems, and Morrow, after his session, said to the boy, "Why don't you come home with me? You can make an extra few bucks by doing some chores." The boy said when he walked into the house, he didn't see anything that needed to be done. But, you know, this is the one that always gets me. You walk into the house, you don't see anything that needs to be done.
Right.
And then the guy says, go take a shower, and you do. I mean, he also says that he saw some pornographic material lying around.
Yeah. It's wild.
So why does he wind up in the shower?
Listen, everyone isn't as smart as you. They, they walk in, the guy says take a shower, they take a shower. You see, the only thing I resent is if, like, some priest is going to come on to me, do what you got to do, but don't take pictures of my penis. I know they'll end up on the internet. Leave that alone.
That's your only problem with these stories, huh?
Yep. Don't take pictures, huh? It's embarrassing what I have.
And the state has suspended the license of a Harvard-trained pediatrician on charges that he sexually abused teenage boys at Bronx and Westchester Hospital. Oh, that's not funny, Jackie. The guy is accused of sexually abusing 2 other male patients in repeated incidents at Westchester County Hospital, and also of fondling the genitals of a 14-year-old male patient at an outpatient clinic in the Bronx on numerous occasions when he was supposed to just be giving a physical exam. This guy was so good, somehow or other, he talked the parents out of the room so he could be alone with the boys.
Wow.
And that's when he'd apparently or allegedly do his thing. So you got to be on the lookout out there. The Central Park beating victim is still hanging in there. She had more surgery yesterday to deal with some pneumonia she was experiencing. Still in a coma. They say the trail is getting colder.
Of course. We'll never catch these guys.
In the search for the suspect.
They got to do a sweep of that park every day and night and just clean out anyone who looks suspicious. And they know, the cops know who to clean out, but you know what it is? Their hands are tied. Their hands are tied.
Well, it appears you have to have the Olympics going on in your town. I'm hearing reports now that they are doing these sweeps in Atlanta.
That's why I'm going there.
Preparation for the Olympics.
They should have the Olympics in every town, every day. You know, I swear to you, if I was the mayor in New York, and we have a great mayor, and there's nothing he can do about this, but if they would just untie his hands, I know he would be for this. Kill everybody in the park who isn't jogging.
Oh, yeah.
I swear to God.
You can go to the park, but you better be on the run.
You better be running, and you better be in warm-up gear. I swear I'd go through.
Running in street clothes, shoot
right, shoot them. They're up to no good. They're robbing.
If they don't have on running shoes, shoot them.
I wish, we had unlimited time. I would go into Central Park and do a show. I would ride through there with a hidden camera, and I would point out every person who's up to nonsense in there.
But what good would that do?
I would just show you I know what I'm doing.
Well, how would we know that you know what you're doing? It's easy to point a camera and say, I think that guy's a bad guy.
I just want to show you.
But how do you prove that you're right?
Oh, I'm right. Watch what happens in the park for the next couple of months after I go through there. I'll have the cops pull everyone over who I think is wrong. You'd see, it would clean up the park. I know exactly who's up to nonsense. Anybody who has a little street smart knows.
You've never read anybody wrong.
Shoot first, explain later. Please.
Well, like I said, in Atlanta, that's what they're doing. They're rounding up troublemakers.
They know exactly who the troublemakers are.
So that they won't have to worry about them during the Olympics.
Good for them. God bless Atlanta.
They did a similar thing in Los Angeles when the Olympics were there.
God bless Los Angeles.
We talked about Montel Williams. Did a pretty good job on that, so we don't have to do that again.
Yeah, you're not kidding. I'm not talking about him again.
And talked about the jogger, just going through, saying that everything is done.
Make sure you did your work.
Don't want to...
Leave out a detail.
That's right. Did the Freeman.
You got it all?
I think... oh, wait a minute. You know, you might be right about doing that sweep. Sometimes I feel bad for the homeless, and other times I'm afraid of them.
Of course you are.
A homeless man is accused of beating a tourist with a lead pipe.
Of course.
And now he's also been charged with killing another homeless man the day before. He was arrested for hitting the guy with the lead pipe.
Homeless should be in mental institutions where they belong. Listen, these are mentally deranged people. And I know they all have sad stories, but they are deranged. I'm not talking about like a family... Excuse me, I'm not talking about a family that
winds up out in the street because their apartment...
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
has evicted them.
I'm talking about these nut jobs who run around screaming at people. Round them up. What are we doing?
City police say 49-year-old John Nichols is charged with murder in the death of 67-year-old Harry Jarman on Monday and an assault in the attack of a 24-year-old man from Los Angeles. That 24-year-old man from Los Angeles was just walking down the street, and the guy ran up behind him and started hitting him with a pipe.
When are we going to start protecting our own citizens?
It was the similarities of these crimes that led police to question him about the death of Harry Jarman, at which time... Nichols confessed.
Sure. They're so crazy they don't even know to keep their mouth quiet.
Jarman was killed after he and Nichols argued at 63rd Street and Columbus Avenue on Monday afternoon.
And it was a one-way argument, I'm sure.
Well, I think they were arguing over clothes.
Yeah. No clothes, no food, no shelter. Who'd expect them to be angry? Nobody.
So, you know, this other guy, I mean, the guy had already killed somebody with a lead pipe. I guess he didn't feel that he had anything else to lose. So he went out with that pipe and just started hitting people in the back of the head on the street.
Oh.
And finally, that Army sergeant who went berserk down at Fort Bragg and started shooting other officers.
Yeah.
He was found guilty and has been sentenced to the death penalty.
Oh, good. How quick can we kill him? Probably take 17 years.
Oh, you know, there's all kinds of appeals. But, you know, I don't know how the military system works.
I think it goes a little quicker.
How that works.
Yeah.
You know, how long it takes for him to actually have his death sentence carried out.
Yeah, I think they got different laws.
And that's what's happening.
Thanks, Robin.
Finally, I guess those MTV awards at which Mel Gibson became so irritated he walked out are going to be aired tonight on MTV. Here's Janine Garofalo, who was questioning Mel. She says she thinks it's her fault.
What's her fault?
That Mel walked out angry.
Maybe he just left of his own volition and it was, he was going to go anyway. But I can't help but feel responsible for annoying him and forcing him from the building.
So she's apologizing?
Well, she just says she feels at fault for it all. You know, she doesn't know exactly what happened. She says the interview was really going all right as far as she could tell.
And she was trying to be funny or something, and then he took it the wrong way?
Yeah, here she is again.
I asked him questions about me. And since he had never met me before, nor was he aware of who I was, I think it threw him for a loop. He was very funny and very, very gracious and a good sport. And like I said, he may have left for a myriad of reasons, but I, of course, need to take it on myself and feel bad about it and be neurotic and gnash my teeth over it and go, God, why does Mel Gibson hate me?
Sounds like she's just taking credit for it. Well, we'll all tune in, I guess.
I don't know. Those of us who can get it, maybe.
Right. Jackie Penthouse Marlin, 78 minutes of filthy jokes on CD or cassette on the hysterical Sergeant Pecker, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Incredible special, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING, Saturday night, June 22, Jackie at the Sterling Room in Greenwood Lake, New York, with Jake Thomas Band. For information, visit JackieJokeman.com. Also, Saturday night, it's King Norris at the Palm Grill in Montclair, New Jersey. That's Eric. Come down and see Steve the Gorilla Gorillo giving away Nike sportswear at Eastern Mountain Sports on 20 West 61st Street. That's right, this Friday, June 14th from 5 to 7 p.m. And if you're planning, will he be doing that? Why, you want to go? If you're planning a wedding or party and you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040. We'll see you tomorrow.